Hey, Jason, thank you so much for submitting your request for an ASIN review. My name is Sean, and I'm an account manager here with my Amazon guy. This is what I do all day. So, listen, I got your listing pulled up here. I'm going to go through the listing. I've also found a module that you have on this listing that you've not filled out, and I've noticed several other things. I'll also dig into your competition a little bit and show you how we can help improve your sales. Now, the first thing we do is look at your keywords. So I know this is a tough part about Amazon, but it is the necessary part of Amazon. This is what gets your listing above everybody else's. So looking, your keywords really are low, both sponsored and organic. You've got 451 sponsored, 1,170 organic. You know what? I'm curious how long you've been on Amazon. Okay, so well, yeah, a little over 2 years. Yeah, your organics should be much higher than this, like in the 4 to 5,000 range. And then sponsored, we recommend a 1 to 2 ratio. So that kind of gives you an idea. But let's look at your keywords, right? So I want to see how you're performing within the words that you have. And I'm going to get out of the way here. So I sorted by the most frequently used keywords right now. Fishing is grabbing the most attention for you, right? 92,000 people looking. You're organically ranked 245. Fishing shirts for men. This is nice. I like to see the sponsored. You should be organic ranked much better. Like you may be in the 800s or 1000s. This is why it's not showing. Men's hoodie. Look at this, 283 organically. Green hoodie even. Hoodie for men, 219. Interesting. So can you see if I scroll down, look at your organics, you're in the triple digits, which means your pages deep. And so your organics definitely need improvement. So, like I said, back to you need more words. That's something we can help with. You have to update the content that's within your listing, the crawlable text. You have to update that on a regular basis. So let's take it a step further. Let's look at this. So men's hoodie, you're organically ranked 283. It's exactly what your product is. You know what? Maybe I'll find one that's a little more. I wonder if there's one that's SPF. No, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to stay with men's hoodie. So men's hoodie, just to give you an idea, 28,000 people are looking for it. You're organically ranked 283. So you've got all the sponsored listings before yours, plus you've got all of the organic listings before yours. And I want to give you an idea of how much revenue is going to be generated by the words men's hoodie on Amazon this month. Almost $7 million. So with your organic rank, it's going to be really hard for you to get your share of any of this revenue. And that's just one example, right? You and I both saw your organics, you're in the triple digits, and some of your sponsored are helping, but you need a lot more keywords. Let me show you what one of your competitors is doing. So I took the words fishing hoodie from your title and found this listing here. I'm sure you've seen it. Not doing any product comparisons, though. What I want to show you is their advertising. Look at their organics, right? This is incredible. They've got a great number of organic keywords, and they've got 1,200 sponsored. I would recommend, 2 to 3,000 sponsored, and maybe 5 to 6,000 organic. However, just their organics alone are the reason why they're selling more than you. And they got the sponsor to bat. So look at this. They show up in over 9,000 different variations of searches, where you only show up at under 2,000 different variations of searches. So it just shows that the words in your listing need to be updated more frequently with those words that are getting the clicks, right? Doing a competitor analysis, and we look at 10 competitors when we do that for our clients. Now, let me show you something that we do in phase 3 of our 3-phase SEO process. So right now, more than 10% of your keywords are ranked in the spots 20 through 50, your organic keywords. And because of that, you're really not benefiting from that traffic. So we would work the words fishing shirts for women more frequently throughout your listing, so that instead of being ranked 50 for it, you're going to be in the top 10. Right? So imagine the traffic that you would receive from that. And then if you're not having to advertise those words, it can help with your ACOS too as well. Organics are designed to help with that. So, and we want to help with that too. Now, coming over to your listing, I'm just going to go through your images. Front and back of the shirt look great. Only for covered areas. Um, these icons are wonderful, but what is the point of them? You can't really see it. So great image. Although you can't really see the shirt, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, his jumpsuit is covering it. This is a good image. I would talk a little bit more in your infographic about the benefit of the UPF UV 50 plus within it. This, neither of these really kind of tell the story. Um, Even if you had like someone wearing it with and someone who didn't wear it, and or maybe someone who was out in the sun and you could see the difference between where the shirt was and where their hand is and how it's protecting their skin, something like that. Because I mean, it's a special shirt, right? And it does more than just, it's more than just clothing. It protects you too as well. And I think you need to tell that in your infographics in the story. Now coming over, and I love that you got the video, your title's short. Your title, you need to increase. This is the first spot that Amazon looks to for your organic keywords, and you've only got 79 characters in there right now. Yes, we update titles regularly because this helps grow your organics, and you want to integrate those words regularly into your title and about this item section that people are clicking on the most. In other words, those words that we saw in the tool we used earlier. You've got your store set up, which is fantastic. These bullets, I like the icons, so that's wonderful. 250 characters, though. That is another reason why your organics are so low. So your title, about this item section, increase the content there. And now let me show you that module you don't have filled out. If you do anything today, please do this. Log into Seller Central. Just above product description, you'll see a brand story. That's where you can put your logo, right? Talk about how Southern Fin got their start, why you do what you do, what makes you so unique and special. You can even include a link to your brand store too as well. Let's take it, but yeah, please do that. It's a module and it takes up real estate right here. I mean, it could take up the whole screen if you use it properly. I want to look at your alt text behind your images. Camo, fishing, hoodie, SPF, UPF. Nice. Yeah, I would update your alt text down here. I would update the alt text there. You've got a lot of repetition. So instead of, the repetition, what about, fishing in Spanish? That's the number 2 most frequently used language in the United States. And you'll start indexing for that. See how you got fishing so many times, and it's fine. You should, right? You get a lot of clicks from that. Try Spanish. You'll index for Spanish too as well. I do recommend moving your enhanced brand content's kind of messy. I'll tell you that. I recommend moving this down to the bottom and really kind of you want to show off the shirt here, the one shirt that's in your listing. And this really isn't kind of doing that. It's messy. So I would update your enhanced brand content. Let's see if your competition, and I haven't even looked, so I don't know if they do or not. From the brand, this is that module that they have. They filled it out, but you haven't. Oh, okay. Yeah, you see how they've got the close-up images? Yes, yes, yes. This is what it looks good. This looks good. So I would recommend something along these lines, obviously, with your flair and your brand. But listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we're a 225 person agency and we manage over 200 brands, giving our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled so that they can focus on their business. But I'd love the opportunity to chat with you. So please click the link in my email, set up a free consultation, and then I will email out that competitor analysis. But hey, thanks again for the request. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.